Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Scotthollywood Outdoors. I'm back. That's right guys, I'm back. It's a brand new year, 2020, and we're gonna catch some fish this year. First of all, I want to just say guys, I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. I know I did. I got a lot of neat things that I want to start using and getting out there. Actually, one of the things I got was this brand new GoPro Hero 8, which is going to be the first time today I'm going to use it. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to be actually doing a two-camera system now. Finally, I've been saying that for, I know, probably what, 6 months what I'm going to do, but I got the YOLO tech actually out there on the boat already. It says hooked up right back there. And then I'm going to go ahead also and do the, have the Hero 8 on my chest. And as you can see, I'm also filming. Now I'm going to start using my iPhone. You know, it's crazy. We got such a great camera on this phone. Might as well start using it, right? So I'm going to be doing all the one-on-one stuff and the blogging stuff right here from the camera. I think it'll, you know, it's a nice camera. It's a beautiful camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. And now I also want to wish you guys a very Happy New Year. This is the second day of the new year. I'm out here on Smith Lake. A beautiful day, a little bit of cloudiness going on here. It's not cold at all. We've been having a real mild holiday season. I think the last couple of days it's been like in the almost 70 degrees. It's been 60s. Today the high is going to be right around 58, 59 degrees. We might get a little bit of rain in the afternoon. I did come down, like I said, I am down here at Smith Lake, so yeah, we did have a little bit of rain last night, so it was kind of muddy coming down here. So as you can see, you'll see in the video, the boat's a little muddy, but you know, what are you going to do? That's all part of fun fishing. You can't be worried about getting the boat dirty because you just got to clean it up when you get back. That's all there is to it. But I want to go ahead and talk to you real quick about the channel as well. So what I want to do this year, I'm going to try to not only challenge myself to actually trying to catch a fish every week of the whole year, but even if I don't, I'm going to at least put one video out every single week about fishing. So the good thing is if I don't catch a fish, then by the end of the video, I'll hopefully will have some sort of tip or some trick that I can go ahead and share with you guys. So that way it'll make the video worthwhile. Also, what I think I'm going to do as well this year is I'm going to actually concentrate more on little things and more like basically make these videos more tailored to smaller situations, I guess you can say, more technique specific, or maybe more of a lure or some sort of bait, instead of just going out there and going fishing. Now I'm still gonna like doing those videos every once in a while. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, if I'm trying to fish something on a bait that I'm trying to showcase and I don't catch nothing, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, dig into the box and try to get something else. But I want to kind of concentrate more on smaller things and really concentrate more on actually making good videos that you guys might be able to watch, that you'd like to enjoy watching. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the very first one. The first one of the year is number one. I'm gonna try to get a fish this first week. And you know, I'm at my favorite spot here. I've only got about 5 hours before it gets dark, because it is right now. It's what is it? It's almost 10:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. Plus, like I said, I think there's supposed to be some rain coming through, so I want to get that out of the way and try to get something. But I'm gonna concentrate on basically on 3 baits today. I'll go ahead and show them to you once I get all squared away. But basically, it's gonna be a Ned rig, a shaky head, and slow rolling a spinner bait. You know, I gotta have my spinner bait. Now, I've caught some big fish here this time of year in this lake on a spinner bait. So those are the 3 rods I'm gonna have on the deck. I might also just throw out there a smaller Texas rig, a more like a finesse Texas rig, because I have caught some fish out here on a Texas rig grub this time of year, which is, you know, a real lightweight, which I can also throw that on a shaky head as well. But sometimes, you know, there's a lot of, you know, standing timber in here, and an open hooked Ned rig can be dangerous. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this boat in the water, get things going, and stay tuned for some fishing. So stay tuned. What's up guys? Well, that was a little bit of a challenge. It was fun. I got my foot wet. I stepped in the water by accident. My trailer actually had the trailer bunk came off on the right side there as I was lowering the boat into the water. So luckily I had some tie wraps there to go ahead and fix that temporarily. Of course, I'll have to go ahead and I probably got to get those bunks changed out anyway. Just get some 2x4s and pressure treated and go ahead and swap them out. Looks like the bolts that attach it rusted out. You know, the boat's what, 12 years old, and it has been in salt water too, so that's been an issue there. Hey, one other thing I wanted to go ahead and show you real quick is I got a new hat here. Check this out. This is a hat that I got for Christmas. Going back to the Christmas gifts I got. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like it. I think it's pretty cool. This was a little higher than I normally like, but you know, I got the design down, so we can probably make some more and just, you know, just get different types. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Surprised it was actually, I had to take my jacket off. All right, got everything all rigged up, folks. So I got you on the chesty here. So as you can see, number one, the water is really crystal clear here. So I could probably get away with a white, but I went ahead with the white and chartreuse anyway. But you can see I have the Bassman spinnerbaits, 1/2 ounce with silver blades. That's my one combo I'm going to concentrate on. The second one is basically just a simple shaky head. This is a Bizbaits, I can't think of the name of this, Dizzy Diamond. This is in green pumpkin, blue fleck. And base, I just have this paired with a, actually this one is not, yeah, this is a, I think it's a 1/8 ounce Buckeye Jigs spot remover, shaky head. There you go, simple thing like that right there. And then the last combo I have now, I was gonna go ahead and do a Ned rig, but like I was telling you before, there is a lot of standing timber here, so I think a Ned rig is going to get hung up pretty badly. So what I did was I went ahead and opted for a real light, let me get this untangled here. Always manages to happen. This always manages to happen, doesn't it? Yeah, a real light Texas rig. So I got basically just a 2-aught Texas rig hook and a real light 1/8 ounce, just a flipping weight with a bobber stopper and just a regular Zoom grub. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fish that like I would fish a Ned rig, but like I said, there's a lot of standing timber here. I don't want to get hung up and I don't want to lose a bunch of my Ned rig. So that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and try, and let's see if we can get this this deal started. So stay tuned. Let the water temperature kind of level out here. Right now it's showing 49.9, but I just put the trolling motor in the water, so wait a few minutes before I can get an accurate temperature. But I'm expecting it to probably be in the high 40s, low 50s, because you know it is January, and even though it has been warm the last few days, I don't think the water temperature has risen that much, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and start probing these trees here. And about, what are we at here? 11 feet of water. See a couple fish down there. Once I get around the corner here, it's a little deeper. I had something there. Probably a tree branch. Yeah, that's what it was. That tree branch. There we go, baby. First fish. First fish of the year. Right here. Little guy. The heck is this? I don't even know what kind of fish that is. The hell kind of fish is that? Like a little goby or something. Huh. Sorry, buddy. Some sort of sucker fish. Hey, at least we caught something. All right, let me check the weather here. All right, guys, starting to rain a little bit here, a little earlier than I was expecting it to. Hopefully it's just a little quick passing shower, but if it starts to evolve into a full-on rain, and I'll have to call this trip a little short because I'm not really dressed for it. But we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and hit this other point over here. Like I was telling you earlier when I started, so as we go further this way, it gets shallower because this is, you know, one arm. I think this is the Aquia Creek arm that comes in this way. And right around that bend is actually where it gets really shallow. And then I was going to start working my way back around, hit those two big points over there. So, I don't know, we'll see. All I've caught is that one little goby looking fish. I don't know what the heck kind of fish that was, but it was like a little, maybe it might have been a little baby carp. Maybe that's what it was. Baby carp. Yeah, that's it. A baby carp. Not a baby Yoda, baby carp. Got my old hood on. Yeah, see, it's really, really shallow here. 19 feet out here. Ooh, there's a fish. Ah, I lost him. Man, now that was a fish. Back in there again. How about that log? Sure would like to catch at least one fish today, though. Besides that little baby carp. Gonna do it, though. Gonna do it. There we go. Just like that, baby. Stay down. Little guy. But the first bass of 2020. Not a big one, but we got something. There you go, guys. Here you go. I tell you what, it's starting to pour down rain here. The weatherman was wrong. He got here a little, the rain's getting here a little earlier than I expected it to be, but there you go, guys. First fish of 2020. Little dinker, but hey, it's a little fish. So let's go ahead and let him go. Okay, go ahead and get bigger. Off he goes. So, well, that's good. At least I got the skunk out the boat. May not have been a keeper, but at least it was a good fish, a little fish, and better than that little carpy looking thing I got. But yeah, so see, the rain looks like it might actually be trying to let up. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep plugging away. I mean, I got a little ways to go back before the ramp, so I'm gonna go ahead and fish my way around and come back, and we'll see what can happen. That was on the black trick worm on the shaky head. So let's go see if we can catch some more. Just came up to this little cove here. Actually, it's got 2 points on the side, and I felt him hit, so it's good. There's another one over here. I'm gonna hit the other side of this point. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I got another one? I sure do. Look at that. Fish number 2, a little bigger. Wow, he swallowed that sucker. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yep. There you go, guys. Fish number 2. I'm gonna have to do some surgery on him because he's got that one pretty deep. Yeah, he does. All right, so let's see. Alright guys, he's gonna be just fine. Go ahead and get another fish, catch picture with this guy. Alright guys, here you go. Fish number 2 in the boat, off of the same point. Actually, this one I actually had on the hook for a lot longer than I expected it to be, and I was reeling it in, and there he goes. So I had to do a little bit of surgery on him, but he's gonna be just fine. Let's go ahead and let him go. All right, guys, there you go. Fish number 2 in the boat. A little bit bigger than the last one. Again, on that little black trick worm, shaky head worm there. And looks like the rain's actually starting to let up a little bit, which is good. So I'd be able to stay out here a little longer after all. Maybe catch a bigger one. So got 2 fish in the boat, both tiny ones, but hey, first fish of the year. Can't beat that, guys. So stay tuned, we're gonna catch some more. All right, guys, got 2 fish off this spot. Pretty good. So it seemed to be a little shallower. So you know what, I'm gonna stay here for probably another 5 more minutes. And I went ahead and caught that last fish, actually both those last fish, on this black trick worm, just the basic black trick worm here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down now and see if I can catch one on the grub. See if the grub can catch something. That was a good little spot. I like that spot. Let's go around this point here. See if we can catch another one. Then we're going to cut across and work our way back. Alright guys, pretty much fished that whole side over there. So like I said before, I didn't get nothing else on that little other second point there, or that third point. So nothing there. So I went ahead and cut across. Now I'm going to go ahead and fish this side of the lake, basically work my way back to the ramp. As you can see, the rain has been it let up for a little while. It's still kind of drizzling, so start working my way back to the ramp. It is already, what time is it? It's 1:29. So we got about another hour and a half, maybe, you know. It'll probably take us about long to fish that back area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up to the spinnerbait. This side of the lake is a little shallower. So I'm gonna go do some slow rolling. I think it was last winter, I caught like a nice 6-pounder here, a little farther down, slow rolling a spinnerbait. So right around this time of the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and concentrate now the rest of the day doing that. As I hit the points, I'll go ahead and start with the shaky head and maybe the Ned rig again. But basically, I'm gonna work myself back now, basically all of the spinnerbait. So I've already caught a couple fish on the shaky head, which is one of my accomplishments I wanted to do today. Let's go ahead and see if we can get one on a spinnerbait. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, I think it's gonna be the second to the last cast. Rain's really starting to come down and sock in now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it, guys. Let me hightail it around this corner real quick. One spot I want to try. All right. Ooh, slippery. What's up, guys? Well, made it back to the ramp here. I got the boat on the trailer. Actually went without a hitch since I got those two tie wraps holding the bunk on. Not an issue there. I know I gotta get that fixed here shortly, but it's a really easy fix. Just basically just gotta get 2 new pieces of wood, some carpet, and 2 new brackets. We should be good to go. Only thing is I gotta do that when the boat's off the trailer, so definitely gonna have to do that on a nice warmer day or a sunny day. I think the way I got it set up right now will last me through the winter. Once it gets warmer, I can go ahead and start doing that. But yeah, so my first day out on 2020, caught 2 little fish. Nothing to write home about, but you know, this is, like I said before at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and try to concentrate on specific techniques. This week was a Ned rig, a Shakeyhead, and a spinnerbait. Unfortunately, the only bait I actually caught fish on was the Shakeyhead. The Ned rig, it was a modified Ned rig. I went ahead and did just basically a Texas rig with the same equipment that a Ned rig would have, the smaller bait, smaller hook. I just didn't want to get, you know, a bunch of Ned rigs snagged in these trees here. But yeah, so I ended up catching those 2 fish on the Shakeyhead, just a black trick worm with a basically just a 1/8 ounce Shakeyhead head. So that was it. You saw that was both those fish were caught in that one little creek there. I went around and tried to duplicate that in a couple other creeks, but just get no avail. Water leveled out around 45 degrees. Once this rain set in, and we kind of had, actually it's funny, when the rain first started, I caught those 2 fish, and then it kind of subsided again. I tried to duplicate the pattern, no luck there, and then it just started raining more and more and more and more. And yeah, you know, I got to drive down a dirt road to get out of here, and it's going to be muddy, and the boat's already muddy enough as it is, but you know, what are you going to do? So, and you can see I'm pretty much soaked here. But yeah, so like I said, without further ado, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, like I said, it's going to be a video at least every week coming out from now on for the rest of the year, for the whole year. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that little bell icon, so that way that you know the new videos coming out. and I got some nice stuff planned for you. I'm doing a lot more collaborations with other YouTubers. Tournament videos are still going to happen, you know, once the spring and summer comes around. So it's going to be a great year on the channel. I've met a lot of different people to talk to over the last couple of months that I want to start doing collaborations with, and really making this channel grow. So again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be some good stuff coming down the pike. Also, I'm getting close to 1,000, so there's going to be a big giveaway for when I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So I'll start hinting towards that as I get closer. I'm about another 150 subscribers away, but hopefully those will come up real quick and we can get that done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get inside, get warm, dry off, and get the boat back, and give myself something to eat. And again, Happy New Year, guys. It's been an awesome holiday season. I hope you guys had an awesome holiday season. I gotta go back to work on Monday. You know, I gotta do my day job thing. But like I said, keep an eye out for those videos that are gonna be coming. So without further ado, guys, this is Scotthollywood Outdoors, and that's a wrap.